This video is from Klaiyi. All the information is below. In the box, they give you a dust bag, a headband with their name on it, a wig cap, another edge band, these lashes, a brush here, and this is what the wig looks like. It is a 24-inch highlight body wave wig. It is super thick, as you can tell here, and the color is really pretty. This is what the inside of the wig looks like. Because it's blonde hair, I did not have to bleach the knots. They're already bleached. So you have two combs at the side. You have a comb at the bottom here, and as well as the lace at the back. And then this is the elastic band and to keep the wig extra sturdy. And this is what the wig looks like. So let's go ahead and get into the video. So I already have my wig cap installed this time, so I'm just going to take my black opal makeup that I got from Walmart, and I'm going to take my flat top brush and put the makeup all over my wig cap just to make it nearly the same color as my skin. And then after that, I'm going to take my lace tint spray. I got this from the beauty supply store, and I'm going to fold the wig inside out just so that I don't get any of the lace tint on the hair itself, because I did that before and I don't want to do that again. So I'm going to fold it inside out and then lightly spray it, and then I'm going to give it a quick blow dry. Now I'm just customizing the wig for myself. I'm cutting the lace off of the back because I won't be using that part. And I'm also taking off the headband here because I don't need it. The wig already fits pretty snug on my head. But if you had some issues with adjusting the wig, definitely keep the headband on. So now I'm going to go ahead and pull the wig down and make sure I get it fitting comfortably on my head. And then I'm going to go and cut the lace around my ears. And of course, I'm using my favorite glue from Wig Dealer, and I'm just going to put some glue across my hairline, starting in the front. I like to start in the middle, going from side to side first, and then I take my comb and smooth that out. And then after I do that, I go back in with the glue and I do a little bit of the sides, just so I can work with the glue in sections. I feel like it makes it a lot easier for me personally, but you really don't have to do this. It's really nothing special. Also, because I have really long sideburns, I don't put the glue like all the way down by my sideburns. I kind of stop before I get to my sideburns, and I use my not my Got To Be Free spray, but I use my Wig Bond spray to lay down the lace around my sideburns. Then the first thing I did was took my comb just to melt the lace into the glue, and then I'm going through with my hot comb over it just to seal it in place. And then after that's done, I'm taking my razor blade here, my face shaver. This is really like a little blade that you use to like cut hair off of your face, but I'm using this to cut the lace. I feel like it works really well, especially when you have a new blade. It works a lot better. And now I'm just parting my hair across the front of my hairline so that I can go behind my hairline and spray the Wig Bond spray. This helps me personally. It helps the wig stay on like a lot better and a lot longer, and it makes it more secure, especially like after I go in with like my blade and cut the lace. Sometimes I wind up cutting off some of the glue with it, especially if I didn't line it up properly. So this just makes sure that it's staying on there. Now I'm going and cutting off the hairs that's going to be covering my sideburns. As you can see, I didn't lay the ear tabs down just yet, or like the sideburn tabs. I didn't lay that just yet because I'm going to be using like my gel and the spray to lay it down. I didn't want to use glue because the glue would get stuck in my sideburns, clearly. So now I am just doing my edges, and I always do my edges the same way. I'm just doing two edges, one on each side, that covers my natural hair that comes out further than the wig cap does, and it sticks out a little bit from the wig. I just do some edges to cover that up. And I do that because I don't want to cut my natural hair right there. And if I were to pull the wig down that far, it would have been way too close to my eyebrows and it wouldn't look natural. So this is just how I have to finesse it to work for me. So I'm using my black Eco Style gel, but I really wish I had some clear gel since this is blonde hair. But nonetheless, it's still gel, so I'm going to take it and lay down my sideburns first. As you see right here, this is the part that helps my sideburn tabs, you know, that part of the lace, lay flat and stop it from flying up. Now, I will go over this again with like spray later, so it's actually like stuck to my head, but this is better for me than using glue so that the glue, of course, doesn't get stuck in my hair. And then now I'm just going to go and lay down the rest of my edges with the gel. So I decided I wanted to do a middle part right now. So I'm just taking my comb and I'm parting my hair down the middle. And then I'm just going to take my wax stick and my free spray and my hot comb just to lay my hair down around the part so that it's laying flat and it's not bumpy. And the only issue that I have with blonde hair is that it's always really hard to see the part, like as opposed to like black hair. So what I have to do is part my hair and then pluck out the part just so that the part is more prominent and it makes sense and it doesn't look, you know, like too wiggish, like when the part is too close together. So initially I started off flat ironing this hair because I want to show you what the hair looks like straight. So I'm just taking my, I think this is like a 2-inch wide flat iron and my comb, and I'm just gonna straighten out the hair just to get out those like little body waves that's in it. I like doing this before I curl hair anyway because it makes the hair a lot smoother. I don't know, I feel like I get better results when I do this. So I'm just going around all of the hair and flat ironing it. I didn't show in the video myself like physically curling the hair, but what you saw at like the beginning of the video and the end that I'm going to show you in a little bit is the hair with just some waves in it. I just did that by taking my curling iron that's like 1.5 inches wide and wrapping the hair around the barrel around like away from my face. That's just how I do my curls the same way every single time. So I just did that. So this is the finished look. It looks so pretty straight. I'm just taking my hot comb here and just adding some finishing touches to the front. But this hair is super fine. I think that's the best word for it. Like it's really fine, meaning like if you flat iron it really well, it's really like silky. Like I wore this hair when I went to Miami and it was like blowing all over the place, like and in a good way. Like you know when your hair blows in the wind, like it's that kind of texture hair. So yeah, this is what it looks like straight. And then I'm going to jump into the body waves again just to show you what it looks like curly. It's not super curly. I just gave it like a loose little wave, just a little something here. And I did cut my bangs just a little bit in the front. But yeah, overall, I really love this hair. Like I said, I wore this when I went away on my vacation and I absolutely loved it. It was like the best idea ever. And it was super silky and nice. Like I said, all the information for this hair will be in the description box below. But thank you guys so much for watching this video. Adios till next time.